Out here with the champ, Devin Haney at that one-stop shop. The dream is in the building. And it feels like a dream because it's our 3-year anniversary to have my brother come back here before his big weekend in Houston, Texas. Devin, we appreciate the love and support, my brother. I'm gonna let you get back to it. I just had to show you some love. Got the whole team here. Big weekend, 3-year anniversary. The champ's here. Hey, let's go. The closet way.
Devin Haney, new leaked pictures. Is he moving up? New concerns arise. Can he still make 135 pounds? I have some questions. That's what we'll talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Ego Weight Watchers, aka Ew. Why I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, and progress pics, especially when they have an upcoming fight. Now, Devin Haney, his last fight, he fought his most significant name, two-time Olympic gold medalist Vasily Lomachenko, and he retained his titles. Tough fight at the stretch. You know, he broke off to an early lead. Either way, he won the fight fair and square. He stays undefeated and remains a lightweight champion. Many people are questioning what his next move will be. More lucrative fights, big name fights people want to see, like Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, etc. Jermaine Ortiz, I've heard that name floating around. Lomachenko rematch. But based on these brand new pictures from Devin Haney, again, he doesn't have his next move announced, no fight announced, so he's just enjoying life and the spoils and fruits of his labor. However, I do have concerns after seeing these recent pictures of Devin Haney and recent videos of Devin Haney, because his face looks fuller, his body definitely looks fuller, and I'm questioning, can he comfortably and safely keep making 135 pounds? Now, I'm not Devin Haney. I don't speak on behalf of Devin Haney. I'm just going off of Ego Weight Watchers and the eye test. And to me, it's apparent this is a different form or different shape than the person that was on the scale for that Lomachenko fight. They did a same day weigh-in that he had to, make weight. And well, actually, it wasn't the same day. It was they did like a pre-weigh-in, and then they did a ceremonial weigh-in. And at that pre-weigh-in, Devin Haney looked pretty gaunt. So clearly, he's eating good and walk around weight, whatever that is. But just judging by the eye test, I can tell that Devin Haney is above 135 pounds. I mean, which is common sense. Most fighters, they're cutting to get down to their weight. But I think he's definitely well over 135 pounds based on how he looks. If you look at his frame, if you look at his height, look at his face being full, things like that. So it'll be interesting to see what his next move is. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments, do you think he can even make 135 if he wanted to, based on recent pictures and recent videos of Devin Haney? That's the purpose of Ego Weight Watchers. Now, the idea of him possibly fighting Regis Prograis has been floated around. That would be at 140. I don't speak for Devin Haney, as I mentioned, but if I had to take an educated guess, based on where it looks like his weight is, even though he's not, there's nothing formal, he's not on a scale, but just from the eye test where his weight is, I would really venture to say that Devin Haney is probably considered moving up, because he's young. Your body's a bit more forgiving when you're younger, but based on how he's ballooning up and clearly weighing more than the 135 and clearly has to cut weight to get down to weight, I don't know how long he'll be able to hold at 135 if his weight is going in the other direction in his off season, where he's like just at a comfortable walk around weight where he looks significantly bigger than what he does on the scale before his fights. So to me, based on the pictures, if I had to take a guess and take a stab at it, I would say he's considering and heavily considering moving up to 140 pounds. Not necessarily for Regis Prograis, even though that's an option, but in general, because I don't think it would be safe for Devin Haney to continue to fluctuate his weight as he gets a bit older. Like right now, he's on the cusp where he's like young enough and he can probably bounce back from it. But I do know as a man, guys usually stop puberty anywhere from like 21 to 25 ish. He's right on that cusp once you start getting older, and especially as you start approaching 30, different productions slow down, testosterone, your metabolism typically slows. And even guys, I know guys that struggled to keep weight on, like muscle on, in their early 20s, and then they get to their 30s, mid 30s, and they're able to keep muscle on, or if they eat bad, it'll show, things like that. So Devin Haney's kind of right on the cusp where he's young enough to, you know, really crash his body and go from these drastic weight cuts and then replenish and things like that. Let me know what you guys think Devin's walk around weight is in this picture. And there's other videos. He bought a new Richard Mille watch or things like that, where, you know, it just looks like he's enjoying life, the spoils and the fruits of his labor. So I had no problem with that. But at the same time, he has to do it safely, because he looked pretty, as the weigh-ins go on and he keeps trying to make 35, he looks even more and more like spent by the time he hits the scale, and that could catch up with you. So I think 140, even though people want to see Gervonta fights and Shakur Stevenson fights, I think the smart move and the logical move, at least to me, is probably to really start considering moving up to 140. Teofimo did it. He kept complaining, and then he waited until he lost to George Kambosos, and then he finally moved up to 140 pounds, and he just beat Josh Taylor. So I think Devin Haney probably should give himself a break in terms of the weight cut and make the transition. As at least he didn't lose like Teofimo. Like Teofimo had to lose in order to make the move. Devin Haney, he's still in a great position. He's already done the undisputed. He defended at least twice Kambosos, and then he defended again with Lomachenko. I believe he satisfied his current or last top ranked deal. We don't know. There's a lot that we don't know about Devin Haney's career right now. We don't know who's he going to sign with. Is he going to go back with Top Rank? You know, is he going to go back to Eddie Hearn, who he kind of started early with? Is he going to explore like a PBC fight with Gervonta Davis? And then also with the weight. So I can't wait to see what's next for Devin Haney and kind of where he ends up in terms of his weight and who he signs to. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Ego Weight Watchers, yeah. And I'm out. Attention, all YouTube content creators. If you follow my channel, you'll know I use TubeBuddy. Take your channel to the next level with TubeBuddy, which is the ultimate tool for your YouTube success. Unlock a world of possibilities, grow your channel, increase your views, and maximize your earnings. Cha-ching! TubeBuddy features powerful keyword research, video optimization, and so much more. TubeBuddy got your back. But wait, there's more. I got a coupon code for you guys, 25% off until June 30th. If you click my link in the description and enter the code 25buddy, I will give you 25% off TubeBuddy to get your YouTube channel jumping. Click my link in the description, enjoy the coupon code, and happy creation.